Welcome to another episode of looking at bootleg toys. Now, this time around, I wanted to look at more what other toys out there exist in the bootleg realm of products. Number one. Okay, I've never seen the show Bluey before, and I'm pretty sure that's him, but I know for a fact that he's not a robot. Kung Fu Grip, the future of parenting. Daddy robot? Try me where? His crotch? I have no idea what he does. What is the body even made out of? It looks kind of like crumpled paper, aluminum foil, and plaster in Paris, plastic robot dude. Number two. Boy deformation, super robot cool shape?
And beyond!
I wasn't even paying attention. So they just basically just painted it green, white, and purple, and very little silver. The hands, I mean, honestly, to be fair, if it was painted more, it might look better. But the parts don't look too horrible. But it clearly shows that the way it transforms, it has to take parts off in order to make the Optimus Prime ripoff. Although I'll give them credit, they gave him the actual exhaust, and some of the Transformers toys, they removed Optimus Prime's exhaust. What's funny is they go out of their way to not say Transformers, but it says robots in disguise still. Number three. What is this? Super Special Heroes. Okay, so we have Spider-Man, TMNT, Buzz Lightyear, Batman, Mr. Incredible, and a very Atom-ish Superman suit. Let's look at the Jungle Fury. Honestly, I actually do like this color of the Jungle Fury figure. That's one of the things I didn't care for with the Spirit Rangers. It was mostly white colored with them. But I like this variant version of it. Now, the helmet is complete crap. It has no detail whatsoever in it. And it looks like they just recycled Wild Force mold again. What is up with Spider-Man? Giant hands, but then they have this blank face. What is this? And also, I just realized there's Hulk and Shrek on here. Superheroes New Arrival. Okay. God, that face of Batman looks like crap. Now, Buzz. Okay. His body is somewhat okay. He has an add-on piece, but they didn't even paint one of his legs and one of his arms. What is with that face? He looks like he had a seizure of some kind. Speaking of Mr. Incredible, that's more like his son's head, like if it was an adult version of his son. Number four. Transformers Dark of the Moon. Okay, what is up with that Transformers emblem? Okay, so it kind of transforms into a generic Jeep car. Okay, it's hardly painted. This color scheme of the box makes no sense. It's all this purple, but then you have this weird green thing that makes it more fit in with, Buzz Lightyear. The figure itself, horrible, looks like crap. I mean, the face is not bad, and it has a T on the front. I have no idea what Autobot this is supposed to be. I guess it's just some generic thing that they made up. I mean, I guess if it was painted a little bit more, it would look a little bit better, but Franz Tromers. Number five. Okay, it's supposed to be Darth Vader, but what the hell is with these eyes? Well, he doesn't have eyes, and that's not Vader's lightsaber. Why does he have exposed eyes? Even in his, horrible disfigured face, when we see it underneath his mask, he doesn't even have eyes like that. I mean, some of the detail is okay. I mean, the gloves are not bad. I don't even know what's going on with the freaking cape here. Like, half of it looks like it's crushed. And what are those things that's supposed to be on the right side? Number six. What the is this? Wait a minute. They crossed Garfield with E.T. What is he doing? Is he fingering his food? Honestly, I think this is more horrific because it makes you think, did Garfield, eat a whole bunch of food, then lose weight? Who would want this horrible figure? Number seven. Well, this is kind of funny. Now, Disney owns Fox. They can actually technically do this figure now because it's supposed to be a bootleg Homer, I guess. If the colors were a little bit more better, it's not a bad figure, but I really don't like the face. It's really kind of like him trying to be Elvis. If you really wanted a weird, oddly deformed Buzz Lightyear figure that looks like Homer Simpson, I guess this is okay. Number 8. Superior Shrek. Now I get it. There a lot of people love Shrek. He's a cool character. I liked most of the movies. But what is up with this fucking color of his skin? It's not this dark. You know, surprisingly, the vest and everything look pretty good. It's like they took an actual real product of Shrek, and then they just simply said, okay, let's just repaint him darker green. I don't even understand what the eyes, they're so horrible. His mold is okay. I guess if you really wanted such a horrible figure and you repainted it, you can probably get away with it being a decent figure, but I would never want this on my shelf. Number 9. Toy World 3. Oh God, another Toy Story. Best Astros Adventure Collection. What is up with his face? What is he supposed to be, one of those squeeze toys that make the eyes pop out? What is this Buzz Lightyear face? Multifunctional? Where? What does it do? Oh, it shows that it can flip the wings up. Okay, and also I didn't even realize that there's a huge amount of scratch marks everywhere. So number 10. Revengers, Endless Tusk. The Incredible Fella. I don't know if this is a joke or what. Either way, I think that's the best bootleg name a Hulk has ever had, because I've seen Robot Chicken and they called him Mulk and all this other crap, and it's just like kind of the generic way. And honestly, to be fair, the figure is actually pretty good. I mean, I don't care for the Jolly Green Giant green hair. I prefer it to be more darker. This is a more classical look of Hulk, like 80s. Pants are totally fine. The detail is pretty good on the figure, but what the fuck is with the CGI face? But I like it's called Endless Tussle. So what is this figure supposed to do? Does it actually do anything? Does it move? I think we have a photo of the back. Hang on. Oh my God. Collect them all. Regular Raccoon, Token Girl, Nighty Night, Detective Horse, Fedora Ron, Hacker Boy, and Greg. I have no idea who Greg is supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to be the tentacle dude from Star Wars. Now, Token Girl, I don't know if they're supposed to be joking on what's her face from Guardians of the Galaxy or She-Hulk, because in a lot of times they love to draw them very similar. They even just take a real picture of a raccoon and just stick it on there. Fedora Ron, or Ran, I have no idea. And Hacker Boy, are they joking on what's his face, Kurt Russell from Attack on New York City? Because it kind of looks like him in that movie. The Incredible Fella, best ridiculousness I've ever seen for a Hulk figure. Okay, some of these figures were really stupid, and some of them were cursed. I don't want to ever see that Garfield figure ever again. The Hulk, out of all 10 of these, he looked the best. As for the Bluey figure, I don't know if the show ever had him turn into a superhero robot, so forgive me on that part, but either way, what kid would ever fall for this robot daddy? Thanks again for everyone who sent in these photos. Like I said, you can send in anything from Power Rangers to any other type of show. So keep sending them in and I'll keep reviewing them.